Hi, I'm Curtis Squires with FarBelowMarket.com, and I'm extremely excited to be presenting to you our first video showing our first gold mine on Capistrano Street in Indio. We've flipped about 4 or 5 houses in Indio in the same neighborhood just this year, so we know values like the back of our hand. Before we go inside, I'll show you real quick. This house right across the street, next door, is listed for $205 right now on the market, 45721 Capistrano, and this house across the street, 45690 Capistrano, is listed for $25049. So just keep that in mind as after we show you this house, the price you're going to get on this one. This is a no calculator needed deal. This is also one of the most exciting properties I've seen this year for us because of its charm. I just love this property. It's one of my favorite ones, and I'm going to show you why. Massive, massive palm trees in the front. This house is just charming. It's like a hacienda. You've got this gated wrought iron kind of rustic fence, and there's a lot of rustic appeal to it, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. And the front door kind of paints sets the theme of the rest of this property. There's a lot of ornate wood, rustic kind of stuff. It's just beautiful. If you look right here, usually we replace all the light fixtures. I would actually probably leave that. Now, right when you walk in, you've got these two chandeliers. I don't know if chandelier is the right word for these, but wrought iron, kind of rustic. You've got stained glass windows with like hand-carved wood. You've got the same thing up here just above us as you walk in. And I think this might be an elm because check this out. Again, you've got this almost like hand-carved wood, and you've got this little kind of patio area, which I think is very cool. You actually have a tree in the house, and you can put some green plants. You can even put like a little wrought iron table here. Just really cool little features, unique. Now this property is on the tax rolls is 1350 square feet with a garage conversion. I actually think it's bigger than that. We haven't had it taped, but I think what happened was they converted the garage and left it at 1350 square feet. Our feeling is that it's 1700 square feet, but we are going to have it taped, and then we'll know for sure. But just to be conservative, the values that we comped it at are actually $1350, just to be safe. And it's an incredible deal, and you'll see what I mean. But you walk in, again, you've got more charm. We love this fireplace. It's just like old Spanish. Obviously, you need flooring. You have like a step-down living room. And then the hallway needs new tile. It's cracked. You've got a very cool, I don't have the key for this, but there's a very cool little patio in the front that's right behind those 2 palm trees. It's hard to see because the window's so dirty, but it's a beautiful little, just hacienda type property. Now, this is my favorite room in this property, in this house. You've got this this is actually a grill, brick with Spanish tile right in the kitchen. It's very well lit, and then there's a pool out here, and it's almost like a resort-style Spanish resort spa look. And again, you got to clean the windows up, but if you could see through there, you've got these wooden windows with this very cool old latch, which they have it bolted for security, but you could just imagine opening these window seals, letting the breeze in and looking out over this pool. The pool has Spanish tile. Very pretty. Now, this will save you a ton. This tile is in perfect condition. It's filthy, but I went through and I was looking. There's not a single crack. You can have this professionally cleaned, and the Spanish tile goes perfect with the house. You're done. Let's get a shot of these cabinets. You need all new cabinets. The dishwasher actually looks pretty new with the Frigidaire. The stove actually looks very new as well, too. I'd keep it, depending on if you want to flip it or rent it. Now, that's another thing on your exit strategy. This will cash flow, no problem. The asking price on this property, believe it or not, I just showed you next door is on sale for $205, across the street for $255. We have this house offered at $95,000. $95,000. So it'll easily, with a pool, 1,400, maybe 1,700 square feet, it'll rent for 1,200 easily. Probably 1,200, 1,300 square feet. That pencils, no problem. If you want to flip it, no problem at all. We don't have formal estimates yet on the entire rehab yet, but we're guessing that it can't be more than 15, 20, and we are working on it. But another thing too is if you're out of area and you want to flip this thing, we will do it for you. We've got all our crews in place. We do it for almost cost. They're the best and cheapest work crews that you can imagine. You don't have to do anything. You can buy this property. We can have it rehab for you. We've got the best property managers. We can put a renter in it, or we can sell it for you. And you just basically sit back and collect your check. All right, so let's take a look at the bedrooms.
How much did you say it's going to sell for?
$95,000.
$95,000. $95,000. I want to buy it.
Yeah, I mean it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer.
How can it only be $95,000? Don't you mean $195,000?
Nope, $95,000. That's the kind of deals we get. It's all we do, 24/7. This now this was a bank-owned foreclosure, and you know, just like a duplex that we're looking at, it was in trouble with the city. The bank gets in trouble. They had to dump it very fast, and it's all we do, 24/7. We know the brokers. They call us. We've formed relationships. We've been hunting bank properties before they were even accepting offers. You know, we started writing bank offers in April of 2007, and you know, they were pretty much laughing at our offers. But by August of 2007, they started taking them. Now, since we started early, we started developing relationships with all the bank representatives out here. So we tend to get preferential treatment. They called us on this. It was on the market for 2 days when we got it. Here's the garage conversion, and it's just a beautiful little piece of built-in furniture that comes with the property. And then you've got, you know, again, some very cool lighting. The pool is full of water, which is a great sign. So I don't think there's any leaks. The pool looks fine. You've got, the appliances look fine. You've got cabinets, countertops. The flooring in the living room and the kitchen looks fine. Exterior paint, you could do exterior paint. So on a house this size, I can't see it possibly going over 20. But we will have an itemized repair list, and we'll post it as soon as we get that. Let's go check out the pool equipment. Well, we got power. It's a blue tag. So we've got, the air conditioner looks fine. Central air looks, the AC unit looks good. Pool equipment looks good too, and it's actually running. So I would bet that it might be just fine. But isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You see the door? All that wooden door, woodwork. Exterior paint. You know what? These are new windows too. These windows are new. Somebody put these windows in and they didn't finish. So you just get some exterior paint and it'll look great. It's just charming out here. I would leave every single one of these lights. Paint this, get some greenery back here. And I'll tell you what, folks, any of you that live out of area and you're looking for a charming little getaway in Coachella Valley, you feel like you're in like a Spanish resort out here, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for going on our first video tour with us of 45751 Capistrano Drive in West Indio. By the way, you can get detailed comps, an aerial picture of the property, a street map location of the property, and a lot of more specific information if you're interested in this deal at www.capidrive.com.